Get out of the city and into an adventure that moves the whole family. Prepare to be moved. The all-new Nissan X-Trail.
Birdie Blue now stocking naked Vice. Get in quick.
SAFM News Briefing.
Hello, Alicia McFarland with your news briefing. The Treasurer has given a bit of a preview on the budget next month. Energy rebates are on the table, with the government working through the finer details in each state and territory to make it happen. Jim Chalmers is hoping to have a little more on how small businesses and households will benefit before then.
At the very latest in the budget, Australians will understand, depending on where they live in the country, what kind of assistance they will be receiving, who's eligible and how much assistance as well.
While the federal government is working with telcos to crack down on scam texts and calls, it comes amid sky-high scam rates. Last year, Aussies were gypped of $3.1 billion, which is 80% higher than the previous year. Assistant Treasurer Stephen Jones has told the ABC the government is working to reverse this.
Businesses and government are now on notice that the losses are big, the stakes are big, and we have to lift our game. It's why, as a federal government, we've made it a priority.
The search for a man missing off the coast of North Queensland following a boat accident has been suspended. 3 men were thrown into the water around 150 k's from Mackay last week. 2 were saved, but a 41-year-old is still missing. It appears at least part of Porter Davis will be snapped up by another construction firm. Nostra Property Group looks set to take over the townhouse projects, meaning close to 400 will be completed. Liquidators took over Porter Davis last month after it collapsed, leaving around 1,700 projects in limbo.
After this, there is no turning back. You sip the red can, the story ends. You sip the black can, you enter dreamland. And I show you just how good the truth can taste. Take the Pepsi Max Taste Challenge.
In sport, Essendon will challenge the one-match dangerous tackle ban handed to captain Zach Merritt, despite Melbourne's Tom Sparrow playing on after the incident. Speaking to listeners' Footy Talk podcast, Premiership Pie Daisy Thomas says it's a suspension he can't agree with.
It looks dangerous, but at the end of the day, the player hasn't got injured. So all this taking it down now to the potential to cause injury, like every action you do on a football field has potential to cause injury.
And Geelong's Tyson Stengel will have surgery in the coming days after breaking his arm in gather round.
Buying or selling, rural or residential properties, Villa, One and John. This is SAFM weather.
19 with showers for the rest of the day across the Limestone coast. Tomorrow, 21 and getting down to 16 on Wednesday. The Science Briefing podcast is your go-to for the latest research in tech, health, AI, space and more. New episodes weekly on the Listener app.